Same, I'm gonna get rid of stuff too. Well, I have most of the baby clothes packed away. I've been doing good keeping up, but if I don't, like, I didn't go through his socks, so I'm doing that now. Just like little things I'm doing. Oh yeah, those he outgrew. His feet are long. He has long feet. He outgrew those. I have other shoes. He has a ton of shoes. He does. Yeah, well, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Amir? Yeah. I don't remember when the last time he pooped. Do you remember the last time Amir pooped?
It wasn't yesterday.
No, I think it was over the weekend.
Can I hold a Mari? I haven't hold him for a long time.
Not right now.
I haven't held it for a long time. I can't wait.
You just relaxing, buddy.
Yeah, he told me.
Okay.
He just said that he got mad that you gave me that and he didn't have any.
Baby delight.
Next, we're headed to the Rec. This player had the most impressive Rec run this season, earning them the title of Rec MVP.
And the award goes to Fear of God E17. Congratulations. Next, we're highlighting one of the best players in the W. The points this player put on the board surpassed all.
This season's MVP in the W is Sublime to Track 24. Congrats.
Up next, the Spurs taking on the Lakers. for the San Antonio Spurs. They're on solid footing, currently ranked 6th in the Western Conference. Lakers, Spurs is up next. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically, we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Smith, and it's Gasol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Smith. The D's right on him. Here's Drexler. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now Smith turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits the second from the line. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. 2 terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Drexler. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Abdul Rauf, covered by Smith. Miller misses the 3. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Williams.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Marbury. Really had his troubles in the loss to Chicago. He just couldn't find his rhythm.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Outside, Williams. Back to Smith. Siakam outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected! Here's Abdul Rauf. He's covered by Siakam. Abdul Rauf, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Siakam, pass to Smith. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Smith's got 6.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's Stojakovic. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Gasol misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Offensive rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Siakam outside. Here's Drexler. Drexler rebounds San Antonio. Here's Marbury. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires the three. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Both good from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Stylist. He the reason why they #1 seed now. I need you to get hot, Reggie.
The Lakers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Murray. Pass to Gasol. Here's Flores. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Marbury. Here's Stojakovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there.
Oh my gosh, got him.
Murray, no good. San Antonio's going 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Marbury. Here's Abdul Rauf. 6 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Lakers trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside
There's
Murray.
a lot of diapers in that.
No, I had to open it last night.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were sectioned off like that. I mean, that's good because when we go to the beach, we might be able to just take 2.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even, they're not going to last us till 5. But like, when we get another 5, that's what I'm saying.
Zero fear in John Stark's
We
game.
can just take 2
He is
pounds. I think
always
2
in
pounds
attack
would be
mode,
full.
taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Yeah, me too.
And like, we can stack them up in the
On
car.
the arc. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Because all the kids' stuff was going in like 1, 2, 3.
Here's Starks. Outside Murray.
You're done? Wait, did you pick
Here's
everything up
Starks.
there? I didn't. Did you pick your construction stuff up?
Tipped away.
All of that? Are we throwing out that pencil
and a fast
thing?
break for
Because
the
that's
Spurs.
like sharp. I'm afraid something's
The
going to
putback controls the rebound.
Pencil
And the
thing.
putback.
He's
He's got 9.
I
the
love
blocks.
how they've attacked the boards here in the first
I don't know
quarter.
what you're
Yeah, I
talking
like
about.
the way
Here,
they're
go in your
setting
room
the
and grab that
tone.
pencil.
Really playing with a lot of energy here at the
Where you
start.
put your blocks in it.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Oh, all right. I know what you're going to want. Yeah, I guess we can throw it up.
Now here's Gasol. Tight defense on him. From 7 feet. And that one is stopped right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the
Well, we'll get rid of it. We'll find something else for it.
And you know what I was thinking? I have this thing pretty much cleared out. We can put all of the my toys
slight tweak.
Okay.
so they're not just like everywhere.
Oh,
It's pretty much cleared out. It might not look like it, but it is.
This thing is about to get you.
When I was cleaning up the closet,
Of course you.
I found extra underwear for him here.
Look at him. He knows which way he needs to go. Mm-hmm.
I was in your room,
Here's Abdul Rauf, defended by Murray. To the wing, right side, from behind the arc. Rebound.
Make your shots.
Stojakovic grabs the board. Pass to Miller. Here's Smits. To the right side. Here's Stojakovic. Releases from the wing and drills it. 11 points in the game. And that concludes the first quarter play. It's the Spurs leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
12.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Pascal Siakam, and it's Williams in at the 2 spot.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Stojakovic. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Drexler. Pass to Siakam. Tries yet again. For 3, Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Here's Abdul Rauf, covered by Smith. Stojakovic, no good. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it.
Boy, the size of Smith so intimidating. The 7'3" Hawk. He uses those big hands to turn away shots.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. For 3, Smith. Second chance effort. The score now all even.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Marbury. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Abdul Rauf, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Right wing. Gasol passes to Williams. Pass to Drexler. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
Here's Abdul Rauf, covered by Smith. Here's Miller. Here's Marbury. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Drexler. He drops it from range. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positional basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Williams, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Will Smith, second personal foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the paint. Tipped. It's Martin on the wing. Off target with the three. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Williams misses.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Smith outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Rice. Williams defending. Clock at 4. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
It's both from the stripe. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Drexler. Murray against Williams. And again, the Lakers, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers making a switch here.
Los Angeles ball. Lakers substitution.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggle with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. Starks. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Smith passes to Martin. Back to Smith. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Starks, covered by Smith. Here's Siakam. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Williams against Murray. The rebound by Murray. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Williams passes to Martin and stolen by Murray. Here's Siakam, tipped. Outside, Williams. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Pass to Smits, 5 to shoot. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smits down low. Really good execution there.
Here's Starks, covered by Smith. Here's Flores. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Smits can't get it to go.
Spurs foul. Rick Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Mike Dunleavy.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wide open. And it starts missing.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Smith inside. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Here's Starks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smith. Second personal foul.
Let's go, Smits.
Shooting for Los Angeles. John Starks. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
I have so much respect for the way John Starks plays the game. I mean, his energy, his tenacity, his competitive spirit, all of that has made him a fun guy to watch.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs up by 4, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to love the second team. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking plenty, but they're not going down. Time for a new approach. Pause the three-pointer and hunt for high-quality shots.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Williams. Takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And for Los Angeles, we've got Smith, and it's Gasol in at the center position. Here's Rice, covered by Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. The Lakers trail. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drexler for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Abdul Rauf. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Abdul Rauf. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Chamberlain. Williams defending. Good work there as it goes.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Gasol. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Siakam finds Smith. Now here's Gasol. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Pau Gasol. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Spurs foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
First free throw is good.
Smith taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. 4-3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Miller. Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Offensive board. Here's Chamberlain. And Gasol with the block.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
We got the Spurs Night Squad. And Joseph once again for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 10-point game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And then Gasol with the jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along, instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here's Miller following the score by the Lakers. Abdul Rauf and Gasol with the block. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Flores. Jamal Murray.
From deep. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Chamberlain doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Murray, trailing by 10. Here's Flores. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
And the Lakers making a change here. And he makes both free throws. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Marbury.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Abdul Rauf, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors. He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Starks. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Marbury. Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Dunleavy. Back come the Spurs in transition. And here they go. Abdul-Rauf, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Marbury. We've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs out in front, up 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
38.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Stojakovic. He buries it from 3. He's got 19. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
And for the Lakers, we've got Pascal Siakam. And it's Gasol in at the 5, down low. And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Such a wide open look.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Smith passes to Williams. Shot is up. Kept alive. And then Gasol with the jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunities.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Now here's Smith. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
For 3, Smith. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Pass to Stojakovic. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Smith right side. Back to Siakam. And a nice finish on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Smith outside. To the right side. Puts it up from 17. That one's good by Stojakovic.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the
feeding off his energy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Williams. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. To the inside, Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Spurs lead by 10. Smith outside. Pass to Drexler. The three. Smith with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Stojakovic. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Drexler. No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Smith against Williams. Here's Stojakovic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's San Antonio now. The three. With the putback.
It's so difficult trying to keep Smith off the glass. He feasts on these second-chance scoring opportunities.
The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now, here's Williams. Up top, Smith. Williams defending, launches a three, rebounded by the Spurs.
You know, no wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background, uninvolved so far tonight.
Williams against Smith. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
Spurs foul.
Murray is checked in for Los Angeles.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:41 left in the fourth. On target from range. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Miller. From deep. Drexler grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Gets it down to single digits.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
1:14 left in the fourth. Here's Miller. The three is up. Gasol grabs the board.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Marbury from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Drexler. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Marbury. Williams defending. Pass to Miller. And here is Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Miller. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the miss. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.